Hi everybody, welcome back to your January reading. This is for all the signs. I'm going to take one zodiac sign each and then tell you how Jan is going to be for you guys. So I'm going to start with Aquarius. Remember, this is a general reading, not a specific one. And remember, this is for January, and I'm a psychic tarot reader. I'm a medium. I'm a psychic medium, and I read my cards differently. I channel messages. I work with spirit guides, archangels, and ascended masters to give you the messages that I need to give you, messages that probably you'll need at this point of time for guidance. So let's see how January is going to be for Aquarius. Wow, a choice between two things. Decision to be made, and it's kind of a fair decision. Somebody's going to make a fair decision for you, or you're going to make a fair decision. This is a choice between two things, okay, and very important things. So it's going to be a difficult time choosing between two things. I don't know why I got the Ace of Cups. It could be because for love. It could be a choice between two people, or it's like making the right choice for love, something to do with love. I don't know why I get that, Aquarius. I don't know what it means to you, because this is a general reading. I told you, Lovers card, Judgment. I didn't get the Lovers card, but I don't know why I feel there is Lovers card here, and there is judgment in love. I don't know why. It has to be fair. It is waiting for some kind of a judgment. Is it? I don't want to say start January by saying this, but if you want it to be together, it's going to work in your favor if you were working towards your relationship. But if you are working to get separated, or you were waiting for the right judgment in court, the judgment will be fine. I shuffle the cards quite a lot for Aquarius, but this keeps coming up, and I want to include it in the reading. Guys, you're going to get money from a land deal. This is also holding money tightly in Jan for Aquarius. So if you're an Aquarian, you're going to hold money very tightly. You don't want to let go of it. Stability is important for you in Jan. Either it is in love, or probably your it's either in love or otherwise in your job. You're looking for stability, some kind of a stability you're looking for. Let's see what the energy card says. Heal yourself. Don't feel very weak. Archangel Michael is here, so I always say it's a blessed reading. And work upon your heart chakra. I want to say heart chakra here. Something to do with love situation. It's a choice between two things. It's a choice to stay, choice to go. Is your case? Are you fighting a case with your partner, or something to do with that? I don't know, but I just want to say, don't get any into any weak moments in January. It's not good for you, okay? Just stay strong. That's my message for you, Aquarian. Let's see what the romance angel cards are saying. Chemistry. So if you're actually going around with someone, or you are with someone, there's a lot of chemistry between you two. A lot of sparks are going to fly. Let's see what are the keepers of the light saying to you guys. I told you, it's about being strong in January. Something to, I don't want you to dance to other people's tune. That's what I get. Dance to the tune of the universe or the god, or to your own tune. That's one of the messages that I'm getting. This is all about inner force, inner strength. Lord Shiva is all about strength. And open up your eyes to something that you're not seeing. Okay, there's a red flag somewhere. You're just blindly following someone, or you're not seeing the right thing. That's what I think, Aquarius. That's happening for you in Jan. Let's move on. Let's move on to Pisces. I'm just checking. I've got the list here, like I said. I'm just moving on to Pisces. Pisces, how is Jan going to be for you? How is Jan going to be for you? Going to get the world. If you're going to ask for the world, you're going to get the world in Jan. Just be careful of an earth sign. I don't know why I want to say this, but just be careful if you're dealing with an earth sign, Pisces. If water is dealing with an earth sign. I don't know if Taurian is an earth sign, but I get a lot of Taurian energy in this card, or probably in January. It's a lot to do about Taurian energy in your life. That's what I feel. It's also getting the world, also getting close to something, but not still not still having it in your hand. You've just been reaching out for something, but you don't know what's going to happen. That thing keeps moving further away. That's what I want to say. Also, somebody will be offering you a job. You'll be offered money from somewhere. Somebody who owes you money, you'll get that money back. 6 is an important number for you. I get a 6 for you. I get multiples of 3. That's what's important for you. For Pisces, how is Jan going to be? It's almost like, getting two world cards. I want to see it as a world card because things will be moving after 10th Jan. That's another thing that I get. Till 10th Jan is going to be slow for you guys, Pisceans, and after 10th Jan, things will pick up speed. There'll be momentum, there'll be movement, and I feel happiness for Pisces. Pisces, you're trying to reach for a goal. You had a goal set, but still it's not. You can't see it. You can't achieve that. I don't know why I get that. Probably after 10th Jan, that's going to happen. I get a lot of round for you. I don't know what circles, what does it mean to you, but a lot of round. I don't know. The other thing could also be been going around in circles in December. Even in Jan beginning, it's just going round in circles, and you're like, how when will I move forward? Though there is movement after 10th, that's what I feel. But something is eluding you. I don't know what it is. Let's see what the keepers of the light have to say for you. Phases and cycles, you will get happiness, sadness. You'll get happy, sad. That's what I feel, Pisces. That's the energy that I pick up for you guys in Jan. Suddenly you'll get very happy, and suddenly something will really make you feel not really good. Dealing with a lot of emotions, dealing with ups and downs. I don't know why, Pisces. That's what I get for you in January. Sorry, let's see what the energy cards are saying. Need to have patience. Probably you still need to have patience. Don't give up on something because it's testing you. Something is testing you. Time is testing you for something. Don't give up on it. I just feel that you have been going around in circles. That's what I feel, Pisces. I don't know what it means. Is it in love or otherwise, in a job, in a business? Pisces, it needs patience. January, just be a little patient because I can see you, reacting a lot suddenly, and that's not very you. Getting very emotional suddenly. Suddenly, something will make you emotional, and you'll wonder because that's not really you. Okay, your plans are stalled. It's like almost there was going to be a honeymoon period. Could be for anything. You had to get finances from somewhere. Some kind of plan is stalled, even for if it's love. Either the person is taking you for granted, or you going around. The person is just beating around the bush. You're not getting clarity in your situation. You don't know where you're heading. Or probably the person promised you the moon. I don't know why I want to say this because there's honeymoon, and suddenly the person disappeared. Or probably the person is very standoffish, is not showing any feelings, has become cold. That's what I get for you, Pisces. I get a lot of blue for you, Pisces. I don't know. I wanted to pick up blue, a color from here, and I just wanted to pick up blue for you guys. Don't feel blue. That's another message that I get for you, Pisces. I'm going to move on to Aries. Let's see how January is going to be for you guys. This is for Aries for January. I feel the storm is over, okay? The hard work, whatever happened, is over. You had a difficult time. Last 5 months were not really easy for you. But the thing is, you still felt like a winner, You came out being a winner in the situation. Even if the situation was very difficult for you to deal with, it's like, enemies have turned away, or you've defeated them, and there's no longer any, there's no the battlefield is clear. There's nobody around you to fight with, or to pick up a fight with. I don't know why I say pick up a fight. Did somebody pick up a fight with you, and you didn't really like it, or they then suddenly turned their back? The situation diffused. That's the word that I want to use. The situation diffused. Somebody offered you love. Maybe things weren't right in love. Somebody offered you love, or you got distracted. That's another thing. January, you're going to get distracted quite a lot if you're in love. So take care of your work, because I feel somebody's going to offer you love, and it's going to be really sudden. It's going to be suddenly, that somebody just gets in touch with you and says how you feel. Yes, there is something coming in. It's going to be a very slow movement in the beginning, but I don't know why after 15th Jan things are going to pick up for you. That's what I get, Aries. Let's see, what charm do I get for you. If I don't see, I get a lot of white for you. White is a good color. I also get the wheel. So things are going to pick up after 15th Jan for you. Some news is coming in. You've been waiting for some news. Is it a love news? Is it somebody writing to you, your lover coming to see you? Is it that you'd applied for a job, and that's going to, the news from the office is going to come to you from the HR? Let's see what the romance angels are saying. I got the word flirt, but I don't know. I think I need to take another card out for you guys. You deserve love. And this has come reversed. It's come towards me. So either you're not really feeling loved, either you feel that, you didn't get as much, you don't get as much love as you give. That's how January is going to feel like. I also feel, you feel you've been put down by someone. You deserve more love. You deserve more things in your relationship. But that person doesn't put that much of an effort. I don't know why I want to say this. I want to get a clarifying card for this. Yes, the person doesn't put in much effort, especially I think you're married here. And one of you really feels that, you deserve more love, not really happy in the relationship. Let's see what the energy cards are saying for you. There is victory in stuff. There is victory and stuff, I want to say. There's, of course, victory, but things are not coming to you. January is going to be a difficult month for you guys. I don't know why. It's going to be a very slow month till the 15th. For a lot of signs that I'm doing, it's like slow in the beginning, and it picks up later. So for you also, I feel January beginning is going to be very slow, and suddenly, things will pick up. I want you to be a little more relaxed in January, because I feel you're going to overthink and get overworked up about things. I don't know why. One more card. Waiting for someone. Distance between you and someone. Have you been wanting to buy a house? That's just another message that I get. Wanting to buy a house. Looking for a house. Looking for a huge house with a garden. Waiting for a soul flame. Waiting for a soulmate. Or are you with your soulmate? Or you feel you are with your soulmate? I also get some people will find a job that they really love. That's another thing. It's like almost you and the job or whatever you want to do, you were made for each other. That's what I feel. I also get a number 7 for you guys and a number 1. I think that's going to be important in January. I'm going to move on to the other sign. I'm going to move on to Taurus. So these are mini reads for Jan for all the signs. I'm going to put the timestamps below. Let's see, Taurians. How is Jan going to be for you? I got Archangel Michael card quite a lot in most of the readings today. So this is really happy news. Number 8 is important for you, Taurians. Be strong, stay like a bull, be strong-headed. You really need that in a situation. You don't need to move from where you are. That's what I want to say. Don't let anybody influence you. That's a big message that I got with this card. Because you're taking it too easy. You're not thinking well in the situation. Somebody's going to take you for a ride. You're trusting somebody quite a lot, Taurian. Don't do that. You're trusting someone a lot with things. And you've given up on thinking about them, though. You don't think of them much, but this is trust. This is blind faith. So just stay strong, Taurians. I feel you need to stay strong. Otherwise, people will find that you are weak. I don't know what it means in your situation because this is a general reading. For your romance angel cards, Taurians, release your ex, okay? Somebody's taking you for granted. I don't know why, but you need to release somebody from your life. Release your ex. And that's how you'll clear your energies. Unless you clear your energies, January, February will not be really good for you. So this is especially for relationships. Guys, don't give up on your loved one. This is just a guidance if things haven't been going right, and if it was in your mind to give up on your loved one, or you were thinking what to do, this is just a guidance. Please, if you can repair your relationship, please repair your relationship. You need all the energy. You need to face your fear, Taurians. Not facing. You know the outcome. You're not addressing the situation. Yeah, that's the word that I get. You need to address the situation. You need to face the fear. What worst can it be? It can't go. Sorry, the light went. So I think this is a message for you guys, Taurians. This is a big message for you. You are your own light, okay? And that's what's going to shine. Don't fear anything. I think you'll be fine. Why do you need to fear something? Another message. Let's see another message from Keepers of the Light. Yeah, do it with grace. It says experiencing grace. Whatever you do, do it with grace, okay? Be more graceful in the situation. When you deal with a situation. That's what I get, Taurians. Sorry, the light went. What are the other messages for Taurians? What are the other messages for Taurians? It's going to be a victorious situation for you, but you're not going to be very happy. It's like a hollow victory, like it says. You're not very happy with the outcome, but you have to fight the battle. That's another message that I get. You have to do what you got to do. You can't be scared. You can't step back from the situation. That's another message. You can't step back. You can't take a step backwards. The situation requires a step forward. Don't you going back back, you know, somewhere, a lot of memory of something, you know, it's making you nostalgic. You want to do something, you want to push things forward, but that takes you back. I don't know what's taking you back in you know, somewhere like in the past. You're going back in the past, and that's what's making you not to move ahead. You got to stop thinking about the past, things that have happened, or whatever it was. You know, you got to move forward. This is a new beginning. That's what I want to say. Let's see what I get. I'm just going to pick up one charm for you. Something fell also. Blue is the color for you. Blue is going to be good for you guys, and number 7 is going to be important. Number 7 is going to be important. Turn a new leaf. That's another channel message that I get, guys. Taurians, you need to turn a new leaf. And the other message I get is you got to do things yourself, okay? You cannot wait for others. Just charge ahead, full charge ahead. Let's move on to Geminis. Let's see what are the messages for Geminis. Let's start with a card. Geminis did have very bad 7 months, did have very frustrating 7 months. I've been seeing a lot of 7. I'm a Gemini. Had to do a lot of hard work. 7 months were really frustrating. You didn't know what to do. I feel after 7 Jan, things are going to be much better for you. Though it's going to be hectic, but after 7 Jan, things are going to fall in place. You're not going to be very happy with what people are offering you. This doesn't mean negative. For this, I want to interpret that whatever you are getting, you want more. I think Geminis are all about getting more out of something. You know, you are not going to rest. This is more, adding more things to your life, adding probably more projects, adding you know, whatever skills to your life, but you're not going to rest. You still feel that, you know, there's so much left to do. So there's no resting for Geminis. That's what I feel. Still going to move on. Let's see what are the other messages for you guys. What are the messages for you? There's a lot of stability in your life, in your love relationship, in your family life. You'll feel more secure in Jan. Things are fine. Things are better. You're happy with the family life is there's happiness. It's kind of celebration and jubilation. That's what I get. Geminis are going to be happy. 744. 4 is also important for you guys. I feel you've worked really hard for something, and now you're in a good position. That's what I feel for Geminis. You know, feeling on top of the world in Jan. Something great will happen. That's another message that I get suddenly. Something good will happen. Something unexpected will happen. It'll give you more power, a better position in life. That's another message that I get. Let's see what numbers do I get. Almost 3 fell out of my hand. 4 number. I told you 4 is coming a lot. 4 is very important for you. Maybe 4th Jan is very important for you. Let's see what are the other messages for Gemini. Yes, the teacher in you awakens. You would want to teach more, or you're going to impart some kind of knowledge, education, teach people something. You're going to be a leader. People will follow you, or probably you're going to recruit people and you're going to tell them how to do things in life, or probably in the job or the business. So you're going to teach people something. Sorry, I'm going to have water. My throat is running dry. Or is it that you're going to recruit people? Do you enjoy teaching people? Or are you going to give a lecture? Are you going to get modules together so people can, benefit from it? Let's see what are the romance angel cards saying for you guys for January for Gemini. It's safe for you to love. Don't have to worry about love anymore right now. January is going to be superb for you. You're going to be in a happy place. Just open your heart, because I feel you're a little scared about something, not opening your heart. You need to receive now. It's the giving energy is gone in January. Gemini's, it's all about receiving things, not about giving anymore. Probably if there was not an equal give and take in a relationship, now it's going to be received. You're going to be receiving a lot of love, and there's a lot of energy there. See, it's happiness right now for you guys. Let's see what the energy cards are saying for you. Yes, I told you. There's happiness. Somebody is holding his heart out for you. There is love being offered to you. There's a lot of love being offered to you. And if you wanted to know if the guy really loves you, I would say a big yes. Okay. That's what I feel. Yes, imagine you have love, the person has love. Okay. I can see a little love sign here, though it's not love. But you are holding the coin. You're going to do well in business, and the guy you are with will give you a lot of love, and there is money in your life, there is love in your life. What else do you want? This is a beautiful feeling. I told you you're going to feel like a princess. You're going to get a position of power soon. That's how you're going to feel like. Let's see what charm I want to pick up. I don't know. It's like almost saying the ball is rolling for you guys. See, I just did this, and the black ball was out, the white ball was out, and I don't know why I thought of it. And it's all about movement. It's just rolling, rolling, rolling now. Good things going to happen. So it's like you cannot, you shouldn't break down the momentum. It's beautiful, I think, for you guys. Let's see what's the next sign. Gemini, then it's Cancer. I don't know why I picked up the romance angel cards for Cancerians first. How is it going to be? How is it going to be? Cancerians, free yourself of something. But I'm going to take another card because I don't know if it came reversed or... So I'm going to put it this way. Oh, engagement. It's almost committing. That's why I thought free yourself doesn't really fit here, because I put it reversed. There's some kind of engagement, some kind of engaging with the lover, making an effort, having a beautiful time with the loved one in Jan. I also feel that there is higher level of commitment here. This is going to move on to marriage, or if it's not, if you just started seeing someone, it's going to move on to an engagement, or you're going to commit to someone. Cancerians, I feel you're going to commit to someone. That's what I feel. It's safe for you to love. I think Gemini's also got that card. So it's safe for you to love. You're really in love with that person. This is about a higher level of commitment, next level of commitment, which I think is beautiful for everybody. Wow, Cancerians, that's a nice card to start with. Let's see what are the other cards for you. Oh, somebody offering you something, a job or a business deal, not really happy with it. I don't know, water sign, I feel you're also dealing with a water sign. A water sign is offering you something, you're not really happy about it. Is somebody giving you a deal and you're not like, no, this doesn't make sense. This is not right. I'm not getting the right stuff in it. Or this is somebody or giving, or probably, when you divide something and you feel the division is not right. I don't know why I feel Cancerians, you're dealing with another water sign. Yeah, there's some kind of a division of money which you think is not fair. Something is happening. What division is it? Or this is something you're not really happy with. Is it money being given to you in the job, or the kind of work that you do? You think it's not right, the kind of work you do, the kind of hard work you put in, and the money is not really right for that. So something is not making you happy in January. I think you need to talk about it to someone, your senior or whatever, that it's not right. Because I feel you really don't want to talk about it, but that is really troubling you somewhere deep down. There's an earth connection, water signs. You're also, dealing with some kind of an earth connection. Water signs, I want you to stay grounded in January. Don't let your imagination fly too much, okay? Especially in Jan, stay grounded. Um, don't daydream. There's nothing wrong about daydreaming, but I feel don't daydream, Cancerians. I also feel somebody's got a hold of you, Cancerians. Water. Yes, voice of truth. You need to talk about something. Here, there is a decision that's not fair. Something is not right in your life. The division of property, the division of money, or probably if it's a court case, the right things are not coming to you. If it's a job, you're not really happy, but you're going to voice out. Or probably you need to say, like before I took out this card, I told you guys, you need to talk about it. You're not saying anything. You've kept it all inside, and that's going to trouble you soon. Let's see what the energy cards are saying for you guys. Archangel Michael, I'm so blessed. This is the third time I'm getting this card after shuffling. This is such a blessed reading. This is beautiful. You got to stay strong, guys, Cancerians. There's so much you holding, in your heart. I don't know why. And you also wanting to give love to someone, but you're holding back again. I don't know why. And I think after fourth Jan, it's going to be better. Things are going to open up for you. Opportunities are going to open up for you. But there is something that you need to talk about. You've not been talking about it. But I feel for Jan, Cancerians, it's going to be really good for you, especially for love. Like I said, there's a lot of abundance. So maybe after third or fourth, either I got fourth, but okay, after probably third Jan goes, beautiful things are going to happen in your life. You just need to open up. That's what I feel. I told you there is a contract. You're not very happy. This is justice not being served to you. I told you guys. This is bang on. Some kind of justice is not served, and you're not happy with whatever's happened in the court or whatever's happened. 5 is important for you. Number 5 is very important for you guys. Let's see what I want to, another charm that I want to pull out for you. What do I want to give? Golden. Some golden opportunities coming your way, okay? And you got to recognize it. So I'm going to move on. So we've done Cancer, next see Leo. So I was just checking on my phone because I don't remember ever. Leo, how is Jan going to be with you? Why should I say, how is Jan going to be with you? How is Jan going to be for you? Leo. Undecided. You need to step out of the situation and make a decision. You really surrounded by, I don't know, prejudgments or the way you've been thinking. There is something that's not giving you clarity. It's almost like prejudging a situation. I don't know why I want to say prejudge. You already made your mind about a situation, but you need to step back. Or you've been in a situation for so long that you do not know how to address the situation, or um, you don't know the way out. I also get don't know the way out. What is the way out? This person is looking for a way out. Leos are looking for a way out from the situation. They are in a situation. They're surrounded by walls. Have you made a wall around you? People can't reach out to you, or that's how you feel in your world. I feel you're just in your world, in a well, not wanting to go out. That's another. I told you I read my cards very differently, so I'm reading the world card very differently because I feel you've gone in a shell, not wanting to come out, not really happy. You've made your own barriers. You need to step out of the situation. The key to the door is in your the key of the door is in your hand. I don't know why you're not seeing it. You're not seeing something. You're not seeing an opportunity. You're not spotting an opportunity. That's what I feel. I feel you very dreamy right now. It's a hope card, but I feel you only you are not confident at all. So you stopping yourself for growth. That's another word. To grow in a job. To grow some probably in you know. Or probably in love also. You're restricting yourself too much. Why are you restricting yourself? And things are not the way they seem. That's another message that I get. I feel there is no clarity. I don't know why I get that feeling. It's very murky waters, or there is no clarity in your situation. January, if most of the signs are starting like that, and I think after 5th or 10th Jan, I feel 5th or 10th or 11th things are going to be better. So those are the 2 dates, and I'm blessed because I got Mahavatar Babaji and I follow Babaji, the Ascended Master. So there is going to be a soul expansion, Leo. I don't know. Maybe that's why probably you're so uh, I don't know how to say this. It's like freeing yourself from the world. I don't know what it means to you for soul expansion, or really you think this world is not for you, or you've gone, in a shell, or you started following a spiritual path, and you think the world is this is not the world. This is not this is not right for you. the way the world is. And you've really started following a different path. This is awakening, this is enlightenment. This is enlightenment, that's what I get. I told you higher learning, there is enlightenment. You are moving towards um, spirituality, or you studying, something to that's required to make progress in life. Is that you've changed your path? Is that it? I feel you'll be very attracted to color white in January, Leo. Let's see what are the other messages. Feeling lonely. Leo is feeling lonely. Leo is waiting for someone. Leo is waiting for a news. Leo has the key to the door. See, the gate is here. You can jump. You can jump the gate. It's not too high, but you stopping yourself. There's something stopping you from going to the other side. That's what I feel, Leo. Not really happy. Restricting yourself. You know there is the grass is green on the other side. You know you have the key to the gate, but you're not moving. There are some family issues that need to be healed for you guys, Leo. Take care of your kids. I don't know why I want to say this. Please don't get too worried. Just take care of your kids. I don't know why. Probably not feeling too well. Maybe throat problem. A little sensitive. Probably has a cold. Gets a cold easily. That's what I feel. You need to take care of your kids, or the kids need you. That's another message that I get, Leo. Probably not been spending time with your kids. You were too busy with work, at work. Probably even if you're working from home, you've been not around your kids. You're missing your kids. They're not around you. They're away from you. So let's move on to Virgo. For you, I wanted to do a charm. I forgot. Let's do a charm. I want to say feeling like, I don't know why I feel that you want winters to be over soon. It's like going to the woods, something to do with trees, going to the woods, going into the jungle, dreaming of forest, camping, lighting a fire, wanting to set yourself free. I think this is all about going into the wild, and not caring about the world. There's a choice that you need to make. That choice is troubling you. I don't know why I took out an extra card, but it just came out naturally, so I think I should include it in the reading. There's a choice between two things, and you clearly know which one is better. You need to choose that, okay? So let's see what is the next sign. I'm going to move on to the next sign. I'm going to do Virgo now. Virgo, what are the messages for you guys? Virgo, what are the messages for you? Let's do a quick reading for January. Virgo carried a lot of burden. I told you a lot of people in January, after January 10th, it's going to be better for you guys. It's coming up for all the signs. That's what I feel. Okay, take care of your children. Okay, and if you have one child, I feel chances of pregnancy are very high in January. You're gonna have twins. I don't know why I want to say this. I feel twins, a boy and a girl. Or if you have a girl, you're gonna have a boy. If you have a boy, you're gonna have a girl. Take care of your kids. That's another message that I get. Play with them. Virgo, you need to play with your kids. You need to spend time with them, okay? And I feel really burdened about something, but after 10th Jan, situation is going to get cleared. I feel your goal is very far. That's what you feel. You feel you cannot carry this anymore, this burden anymore. Some kind of a burden Virgo, you've been carrying since October. I told you there is celebration is coming soon. Don't worry, the burden is over now. You're going to celebrate with your friends, your family. There's money coming in. Money will be distributed. Money from a job, an increment, a different position. Probably more money in that. Still feel something is far away. Some goal is far away. I don't know what. I don't know why I feel that, but you're very ambitious. You talk with a lot of authority, a lot of leadership qualities, but something seems to be very away. It's also waiting for some things to happen. You've done probably it's also you've done your thing and you're just waiting for the results. You're also waiting for results from a job well done, or a project well done, or waiting for some kind of a news, that you've got the project or whatever you were working on. Something is still far away in Jan. I feel Feb is going to be a better month for you guys, Leo. Sorry, Virgo. Why did I say Leo? Virgo. Take care of your stomach, your intestines. Yellow is going to be an important color for you. I feel a little bit of healing is required for Virgos. Some kind of a stomach problem probably creeping up around you know the 15th of Jan. That's what I feel. Keep a balance in your life, and there will be balance in January. Take care of your stomach area. That's what I get. Have balanced meals. That's another message that I get. Have balanced meals. Take care of your stomach. Don't go around in circles in January. Make a decision is another channel message that I get. One more card, Virgo. Let's see. Virgo, still feeling you were burdened about something, and I told you after Jan 10th, 15th. This is for most of the signs. This is happening. Jan beginning, you're really feeling frustrated about something. Probably the work is too much. You're not being able to enjoy your life with your friends, your family. Not being able to do things that you want to do. I don't know why Virgo I'm saying this, but I feel kind of burdened, surrounded. You also feel you're not surrounded by friends. That's another message that I get. Why would you feel that? Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. So something is going to be revealed for you. Something is burdening you. I told you. You feel friends. The people around you are not really, your real friends. They just, want to be with you for probably money or something. Or probably you're in a great position and that's why you have friends. That's what you feel. And the truth will be revealed. Who's a friend and who's not a friend. I think it's going to come to you. I told you light activation. It's all about white. It's truth coming out. Virgo, what is the truth that you need to know? That's what I get again and again. What is the truth that you need to know? What guidance do you need? You'll hear the guidance very loud and clear, guys. If you ever see feathers or anything, angel numbers, there is a guidance in that. I want you to see that. I don't know why, but I get a lot of 8. You guys are going to see a lot of 8. That's what I feel. And number 8 is going to set you free. I don't know what it means. Probably it's 8th Jan, but the answer is 8 for you. That's the message that I get. And the person is your soulmate, whoever you're dealing with, or you're calling in your soulmate. I feel you're going to do manifestations, or I feel you're looking for a soulmate. That's another message that I get. And I wanted to give you a pink or a red color. I don't know why, Virgo. It's either a pink or a red for you guys. That's the color I want to give. Let's see what number can I give it. See, I told you 8, exactly 8. I told you guys, 8 is going to be very important for you. And I did roll the dice in front of you. I told you 8 is very important for you guys. 8 number, remember this. It is going to set you free. Either somebody whose 8 number is causing a problem in your life, or 8 causes a problem in your life, puts you in a loop. You've been in a loop. That's what I feel. Let's move on to Libra. Let's see how's Jan going to be for you, Libra. How's Jan going to be for you? A lot of money coming in from good work that you've been doing in January, especially after 6 Jan. Also feel you're going to feel like a queen, or if you're a man watching this, you're going to feel like a king in a good position. A lot of responsibility, happy, beaming. January is going to be good for you. A lot of warmth, a lot of friends. Also, if you wanted to travel, you wanted to go abroad for some work, you wanted a project, probably from another country, or you have to deal with another country, you'll be going to another country. You'll be getting money from abroad. That's what I feel. There's a lot of celebration. It's a beautiful reading for you guys. So there is celebration in life. People are going to get together. You're going to get together with people. I get 3 or more, probably 3 or more friends. That's what I feel. 9 is coming for you. 9 is an important number. I get multiples of 3 important because I got a 3 and a 6. I got, see, oh great. I got 3, 3. I got multiples of 3 here. So that's great. That's what's important for you. Those numbers are important for you guys. Let's see what the keepers of the light are saying for you guys. How is Jan going to be for Librans? You're going to experience grace. Do things gracefully. Exit from a situation gracefully. That's a message that I get. You don't need to be in that situation. You need to move on. That's another message for you guys. I don't know what pink means to you, but yes, Mahavatar Babaji is again here. This is such a beautiful reading today. I got Archangel Michael, I think thrice or 4 times. I got Babaji twice in the reading. So this is really blessed. I think this is a beautiful reading, guys, for Jan. Jan beginning is going to be tough for a lot of you, but I think after 5th Jan things are going to be okay. That's what I feel. Expand your soul. I also want to say expand your vision and your perspective, the way you see things. There has to be a change in perspective. That's what I got. Your soul flame will enter your life, guys. That's what I feel. I feel a lot of love in Jan for you guys. Either it's giving or receiving. You're going to really feel that you are in love. That's how I feel for you guys. What are the other messages? Honeymoon, I told you, you're going to be in love. You're going to feel a lot of love. There is honeymoon. It's a honeymoon period. You're having a beautiful time in the relationship, guys. What more do you want? This is somebody promising you honeymoon. This is feels like, you're already on a honeymoon. The person feels like, you with the person you are, it feels it's really beautiful. It's a romantic story. The person wants to take you to Venice, to Paris, things like that. The person has been promising you all that, and it's smooth waters. The relationship is beautiful, guys. That's a beautiful reading. Wow. Libra, this is great. Yeah, Librans, this is beautiful. Let's see what are the other cards for you. Oh, no, but I'm going to reverse it because I was holding the card differently. So this is love. It's also missing someone. So you're really in love with that person. You're missing the person quite a lot. The person is away from you, is it? Is the person away from you? Yes, missing the person who's away from you. Exactly. The person really loves you. You're just wondering if the person loves you or not. You are in a relationship, you are committed, everything is beautiful. There's something you're fearing. A lot of times when things are fine, you start fearing things. That is it really good? Will it happen? Is it for me? I don't deserve that much love. Why am I getting so much happiness? Is it going to be there forever? What if it goes away? Those are the things that I feel you're going to say. Another message. Let's see another message for you guys. Libra, another message. Yes. Just be careful about someone. Okay? I feel the person around you is not good news. I don't know why I get the alphabet N. N for no. I just said N for no, but somebody with N. Guys, this is a general guidance. It's not that if your friends are from N, you will keep away from that person. But I feel somebody will not give you good energies. That's what I feel. That person is not good around you. Let's see what charm I can give you guys. Don't get stuck in a situation. Wear your armor, okay? Protect yourself. That's what I want to say. Protect yourself. Okay? Just protect yourself. I get a lot of protection energy. I don't know why I want to say green. Sorry, something fell. I'm going to pick it up. So I get a lot of green energy for you, green color for you. So I'm going to move on now to Scorpio. Scorpio, you've been waiting for something. You're still going to wait for some time. You've been waiting for an year for things to happen. From Jan to Jan. Something has not happened from Jan to Jan, or something was the same from Jan to Jan. Things didn't change. You're waiting for things to change. I think January end is going to be better for you. I get 13 number quite a lot. Though this is 12, but I get 13 a lot for you. Things are going to change for you. 6 number. 6 is also an important number for you. Let's see Scorpio. Things will change for you, okay? You'll be back to being stable in life. Stability is very important for you. You weren't really stable. It was almost a hanging situation. You didn't know, it's almost swinging in between. But this is being stable. You're going to be an influencer. I don't know what way, but you're going to influence people. People get influenced by you. The Lover's card is here. It's going to be a good time in a relationship. If you're wanting to get married, I think within 6 days or 6 weeks, you're going to hear that you are going to get married. If you were waiting for someone to come in your life, the person is going to come into your life pretty soon. That's what I get. I also got a victory card for you, though I didn't pick it up. Also take care of your parents. That's what I feel, especially your mother. Let's see what the energy cards are saying for you guys. Scorpio, what are the energy cards saying for you? Don't overthink, Scorpio. I feel you tend to overthink. Or probably things have been so, just the same around you. You don't know, there's no momentum, there is no movement, and you've been sick of it. So you've been overthinking things. You didn't have much to do. All you did was overthink about the situation. You need balance in your life. Okay? Don't do one kind of thing. I don't know why I say this, because this is a guided message that I got. Don't get obsessed by something, okay? I feel you're getting obsessed by something. Too much of something, doing too much of something, having too much of something. There is an obsession here. I don't know if you're obsessed with a person, a job, or a project. You just after that, and that's consuming a lot of your time, which is not good. I really think, guys, you've been overthinking a lot. Scorpio, I don't know what you've been overthinking about, but yes. Experience grace. This has been coming in most of the readings, okay? So whatever you are in the situation, please do things gracefully. That's what I want to say. Soulmate has been coming in most of the readings. So most of Jan is pretty similar for most of the signs. Your soul flame will come in your life. I get after 12th or 22nd. Those are the two dates. You're going to meet the girl or the boy you wanted to meet. Open communication. You're going to communicate with someone. So the person you're going to communicate with, either the person that you get a job there, or either I get more of a relationship. You're going to start a communication with someone and the result will be good. That's another message that I get. Let's see what the romance angel cards are saying for you. I want to give you the purple color. I don't know why, Scorpio, but purple is good. Keep an open mind. I told you. You're going to start a conversation with someone, a soulmate. Somebody's going to come in your life. So you got to communicate with the person, know everything about the person, guys. Okay? Try to get to know the person well. So it's either a formal meeting for marriage or something, or you met online, or I don't know, but this is a formal meeting, trying to get to know each other. And you have to keep an open mind, okay? This is all about stability, happiness, home. So this is marriage. I don't know why, but I get a lot of marriage marriage card for Scorpio. You're going to be settled. You're going to feel more stable in the coming months. Another 4 months, Jan, Feb, March, April. I would say after April, you're going to feel better. Jan is going to be okay in the beginning. 4 is also important for you. You weren't really feeling happy. Like I told you, for most of the signs, Jan beginning is a bit of a problem, but it's going to ease out later on. That's what I feel. Scorpio, what? I wanted to give you a purple. Let's see what charm comes in my hand. I get a lot of gold color also for you. I don't know why, but I get gold color will be good for you. Yeah, see, I shuffled the cards again. This card came out. You've been waiting for something for a year, for things to happen, and I think now the things will start happening when Jan ends. I feel when Jan ends, it's a better time for you, Scorpio. Okay, so I'm going to move on to Sagittarius. Let's see what are the cards for Sagittarians. Death of a situation. Something old is ending. You have to give way to the new beginnings. Yes, something that wasn't making you really happy. You felt restricted. You felt surrounded by things. Surrounded by things. You felt like surrendering. You wanted to surrender. I don't know why that word is coming to me again and again. Did you give up on something, a situation? Yes, you did give up. There is peace coming in for you, Jan. It's going to be peaceful for you. Home, happiness, stability. If you weren't really happy in a relationship, you're going to give it up. That's what I feel. Or better times are coming for you. That thing really made you sick. Whatever whoever you were with really didn't make you feel happy. You felt sick. The person wasn't good energy in your life. That's what I get, Sagittarians. So I think the person is going to move out, or you're going to push the person away. Somebody doesn't belong in your life. A life experience was an experience was important in life to make you move forward. You needed to have that experience. Life taught you something. That's what I feel. Like we say, life is a teacher. Life taught you something, Sagittarians. There was divine healing. Told you. There had to be divine healing. There was healing, heart healing. I get a lot of heart healing. Somebody really hurt you, Sagittarians. Why do I get that? Almost pierced you, like with an arrow or a knife. That's what you felt. Really hurt about something. And you've been trying to heal or trying to get over that. It's becoming very difficult for you. You've been wanting to heal yourself. Just be devoted. You were really devoted to the person, or you really loved the person. That's how I want to interpret it. Could be a job was taken away, or you suddenly heard that you are no more required at the job, and that really hurt you because you've been working there for years and years, and you've given them all, and that's what really made you sad. You were really devoted to someone. Is it a person? Is it a job? What situation was it? Is it your family? And they said something nasty to you. It's going to be better. I told you this card is coming in every zodiac sign. For every zodiac sign there's going to be stability in your life after 14th. I get 14, 13, 12. Those are the dates that I get for most of the people. Emotions were not really right. Take care of your emotions till 18, Sagittarians. I feel emotions going up and down. When you get too emotional, if somebody's going to criticize you even a little bit or say something bad, it's almost like, you're going to cry tears, rivers. You're going to cry rivers and seas and oceans. That's what I feel. Be more clear in your situation. That's another thing that's coming for most of the zodiac signs. Not really clear in your situation, wanting clarity. You've been getting up late you've been staying up late at night and trying to clear things in your head. I feel a lot of emotions in this card. That's what I feel. I also feel somebody is deceiving you. Not you feel that someone is deceiving you. You're not really happy with the whole thing. Let's see what the romance angel cards are saying for you guys. Keep an open mind again. I think you're going to begin a new relationship. You already closed, you're very hurt. It's like you do not want to get into a relationship. You do not want to meet someone. You don't want to do anything with the opposite sex. It's wanting to keep away. That's what I feel. Express your love. Don't worry. Express your love. Things are going to be fine. You've been really hurt, Sagittarians. Is it just one person that I'm talking to, or whatever it is? You're not really being happy. Was it an unborn child that's I don't know what? Was it an abortion? I don't know why I want to say this. I'm sorry. This is a January reading. I do not want to say this, but yes, that's what I feel. This is an abortion. Abortion of an idea. Aborted a mission. That's what I feel, guys. Sagittarians, you're going to be okay. Just let Jan 14th, 18th go. Things are going to be better for you. I'm going to move on to the last sign. That's Capricorn. Let's see, Capricorn, what is your January reading? Capricorn, what is your January reading? Take care of your parents. Your parents need you. Your victory is not going to be really great. It's going to be hollow. You're not going to feel very happy with whatever you get in job, business, anything. You expected more. I feel somebody who expected more is getting less. This is more about that. I want you to rest for 4 days. Give it a thought, or probably leave the thing for 4 days. Whatever you've been worrying about, the worry is going to go itself. Okay, there's something you're dealing with. Just give it 4 days. Whenever you listen to this reading, things are going to be fine. You're going to be up again, back again in your routine. That's the message that I get. Also take care of your back. Your back's hurt, or you hurt your back, or don't pick anything heavy. That's another message that I get. A love situation is coming. Somebody's going to offer love to you. This is marriage commitment. After the 17th, I get 17th Jan a lot for this particular group, Capricorn. I get 17th Jan is important for you. Just be careful of any minor injuries. I don't know why I got that, so I said it. Remember, these are guided messages. I could just be talking to one person. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. So show who you are. Be true to yourself. Show people the real you. Don't mask. Don't wear a mask. Don't mask yourself. Don't mask your feelings. That's another word that I get. Be focused in your intentions. Whatever you want to say it with a lot of clarity. Say the right words to the right people at the right time. Those are the messages that I get. And the outcome will be fine. Humanity and benevolence are important. Stay calm. Trust what's happening, okay? Trust that there is good in yourself. I don't know why you're saying you're feeling bad about something and you think you're evil in that, or you didn't behave good in a situation. But I think you need to forgive yourself. I don't know why I want to say this, but I want to say for you guys, Capricorn, please forgive yourself. 6 is important for you guys. So is the sea important for you. Is a water sign important for you? sea is very important for you. Water sign is very important for you. You want to meet the right person. That's another message that I get. Meet the right person. You've got to make the effort to meet the right person. You're not making an effort. You want somebody in your life, but you're not making an effort. Waiting for someone for 3 days, for long, for 3 weeks, waiting for some news. Around Jan 23rd, you should get some news. Attached to someone. You're very attached to someone. Show the real you. Maybe people don't know the real you. You've not been expressing. Maybe that's the mask. That's why I said the mask, because the girl is holding a mask. You need to lift your mask off. You need to express yourself. You met someone. You're not saying the right things. You're in a job. You're not showing your abilities. Those are the messages that I get. Yes, if you're dealing with a loved one, you're really attached to the person. You need to tell them. You've gotten so attached. You need to tell the person that, listen, I've already given my heart to you. Probably the person doesn't even know you. You've got to make an effort. You've got to express yourself. Or probably the guy is making a lot of effort and you just really attached. You're attached, but you're not moving on to the next level. That's what I get. Because you've had a broken heart. Don't break someone's heart in Jan. That's what I feel. You're really attached to the person, but the person confuses you. That's another message that I get for you, Capricorn. The person you are dealing with confuses you a lot. You don't know if the person is attached to you. That's another message that I get. Or the person is really in love with you. So that's left you like, you don't know what to do with it, with the information you have. Let's see what color I want to give you. For you also, I want to give purple, Capricorn. I don't know why. I feel there is healing for you guys. You need to heal. I feel some situation needs to be, you need to heal. You need to, some guy's been very dominating in your life, so, and that was not really nice. So, but I feel somebody gentle, who will be really concerned about you, will be very emotional, will be very caring, is going to enter your life. That's what I feel. Or I feel much of a father figure around you. That's another message that I get. I feel a lot of happiness coming to you soon. I feel getting a new house, moving into a new house. I feel moving into another house. Having a child, that's another feeling that I get. You want to add a little. I don't know why I want to say girl. If you're pregnant, I get chances of a girl. That's what I felt. So you're gonna have a girl, a baby girl. So those are the messages for you guys. Thank you so much for listening to my reading, and I'll be back again soon. Thank you. Good night. Do subscribe to my channel. Do hit the like button. I'll also put the timestamp so you can go directly to the zodiac sign that you are, or if you want to watch for someone else, you cross watching, you can also see the timestamps. Thank you so much. Good night, guys. Bye.